Nice new setup. I like it. We're live. Guess who's back? I've got to show you after this. You're gonna love it. Remind me, I gotta show you a little music vid. Very impressive work by, I don't know who this young man is, but excellent work. What? It is Friday night. Yeah, let's go for it. My man Luke just said he's going with 2 emojis on tonight's push alert. I hope you have your notifications on, San Antonio. Because when Luke's going with 2 emojis, you know it must be Friday night. Because my boy don't care. He's going for it. What's up, JR? God bless you. Was that a sneeze? All right, but you'll take the blessing. Okay, I like them. There's the push alert. Got rain coming down and we got the umbrella. You know, I was thinking, you know, what would be cool is like a little car wash emoji, maybe a car with a sponge, and then circle with a no. I mean, you can, but I don't think it's gonna be, I mean, you know, because tomorrow people are gonna be anxious to wash their cars. Hey, Lise, and I say you avoid washing the vehicles on Saturday because we're gonna have rain Sunday. Sounds good, JR. Yeah, we're finally getting out of the freezing temps. We've got one more tonight. What's up, George Cruz? Oh, did you? Excuse me. Well, we're gonna get some rain, my brother. Maybe that's why rain chances went up, because you washed your truck. Yeah, buddy. You got that Cowboys coming up in the 10 tonight. Oh, yeah. You don't like the hire, huh? You're bitter? Who'd you want? Oh, you wanted to do it. And you'd have done it for a lot less. Just a couple million a year, you know, 2, 3. I mean, right? 4 or 5? Whoa, that's all they need to do? Wow. Which one? No. Boom. That's awesome. Friday night, Bill Taylor here, Ken's 5 Digital Center. Blessings to you and yours. I hope it's a wonderful Friday evening and you have a big weekend planned. I've got your updated weekend forecast because there will be a few rain showers you've got to keep in mind for this weekend. All right, so we're going to show you future radar, the timing on when I think we're going to see some rain this weekend. I can assure you it will be liquid after what we saw this week. First good snowfall in a few years in the area. Well, we're not going to worry about anything wintry. It will definitely stay warm enough to keep everything nice and liquidy. But we definitely have some rain chances coming up. San Antonio temps right now. Look at Bernie. That's kind of hard to believe. Such an outlier. If we've got 48 in Timberwood Park, 42 Bandera, but Bernie's at 34. 40 at New Braunfels. 43 Stinson. That's interesting. We can go to another source. Let's see what these numbers look like. Yeah, so I don't know about that Bernie reading, but 43 shirts, Comfort 42. So if Comfort's at 42, how would Bernie be at 34? I'm not buying it. A little something wrong with our Bernie thermometer tonight, I believe. Let's talk about today's numbers. Our afternoon highs for Friday. Now, keep in mind that this was such a cold week. We had highs 30s on Monday, 41 Tuesday, 50 on Wednesday, 57 yesterday, I think it was. Yeah, 57, 58. We beat it by 1 today, 60s, right up I-35 to our east, 62s down I-35 south. 57 Kerrville, 54 Bernie, I believe that, 54 Rock Springs, 56 at Fredericksburg. So still a little below the seasonal average of 64, but we're closer, we're getting there. And the difference too that we're hoping to see in the coming days, and we definitely will in this new weather pattern, getting closer to the average low. I mean, this morning, 27 degrees. You know, we won't be as cold tomorrow morning, and then we're going to get some 40s in the morning with this new weather pattern in place. Month to date for January, 8400s, and we're going to add to that before this month wraps up. And in fact, I think some of the best rain chances will be on those final days, but we're going to start with rain chances on this Sunday. Here's what's going on. We've got a frontal boundary that's going to first come in. So when the front comes in late Saturday into Sunday, I'm expecting temperatures to, well, not temperatures, but rain to start. Now, one thing that's going to be different, notice that as we get to about the 9 a.m. hour Saturday, the clouds roll in from the south. So we'll definitely say goodbye to the sun, and by the way, that's going to be for a while, I'm afraid. I'm hoping that you were able to get out today, enjoy some beautiful vitamin D from nature, some gorgeous sunshine, because we're going to be sun-starved. We're going to be begging for some sun for a while. We pushed through the afternoon, and this model's got us up to 64. You know what? I meant to look earlier. 64 for an afternoon high. Pretty impressive. I'm going to see what... tomorrow is Saturday, 63. Okay. Maybe we go with it. Is that the high? Yeah, 64. 70 Hondo. 77 Catula. Wow. That'd be really something, wouldn't it? And then some showers off to the east and up towards Austin Saturday night. I don't see much rain in the San Antonio area Saturday night. You can see a little bit of hill country rain around midnight. But here comes Sunday morning. Starts up around 2, 3, really picks up by 4 to 6 a.m. Good coverage by 8 a.m. So expect these showers Sunday morning. Out Highway 90 through mid-morning Sunday. Now Sunday afternoon, and you're starting to see some thunderstorms develop east. And there's some a little closer to home. Gonzales, almost Cuero, Carn City, Kennedy. So everything as far as thunderstorms developing east-southeast as the front pushes through Sunday afternoon. So with that said, I would like to check another model or two to see if there's a consensus on that rainfall distribution. Let's go with her. So that was the IBM model. Now we're looking at the HRRR. And I don't know why that's not running right. Let's see, how about the NAM? Okay, then. Boy, it starts to rain earlier on Saturday night, and coverage by 10 or 11 is in San Antonio. But then not very much on Sunday. Sunday staying pretty dry. HRRR. About the same on Sunday morning. There's the front. Midday. So look, either way, it looks like showers Sunday morning. It doesn't appear thunderstorms will be an issue for San Antonio because the models do agree on that. And I'll go with it. Nice consensus there. But the front's not going to be it. I mentioned in this little headline that it is going to be a damp weather pattern moving forward. So the front comes through. That chance of rain is over the weekend. Saturday night, Sunday, running right now about 30%. Watch what happens as we get, though, into next week. So here's Monday, and look at that low that develops over the western United States. This is what we call a cutoff low. It's going to be by itself, cutting itself off from the jet stream, from the upper level pattern of west to east. And so when that happens, these systems don't kick out in a day. They sit back and they kind of lumber through. Look at that. By Wednesday, Monday to Wednesday, hardly a move, right? Still out to our west, southwest. Pretty good amount of snow, New Mexico into Texas. And look at that, not really pulling out until early Saturday. So this is why it's several days of rain chances, a damp weather pattern, because the low finally picks up and moves out by Saturday of next week. So that's why the rain chances are going to go up, and the rain outlook is pretty good, especially across Texas. Look at this. In the next 7 days, Houston is a bullseye for at least 4 to 5 inches of rain. And it's all of East Texas, 4 to 5 plus, 7-day rain total. Again, this is not a 24-hour. Between now and next Friday, we're seeing a good increase in rain. Look at this. We could see upwards of 2 to 3 inches across Bexar County. That really goes up fast. Look at Bexar County. I mean, from say Castroville's inch to now you're looking 2 to 3. That's really looking good. All right, so what I'd like to do is put some boxes back in there. Hey, Maria, what's happening in Bernie? Well, you're going to probably have a light freeze tonight. I would say about 27, maybe 26 on an overnight low out in Bernie, mid-20s. And then that's going to be it for a while. So the precautions as far as plants and pets, don't worry about pipes. This is not going to be a hard freeze. Can be lifted after tonight. This will be the last night of freezing temps for a while. Get into a wet pattern. And then a good chance of rain on Sunday morning in Bernie. And then a decent chance all of next week. Do you think our rainfall will be better than last year? I hope so, Dan. You know, we weren't but about 8 inches below average. It wasn't terrible. We certainly did a lot better than last year. 23. Love you too, Gabriella. Good to see you. God bless you. Freezing weather in February for the rodeo. At some point, right, Kathy? I mean, it's rodeo, and it's February. So another big Arctic blast like the 2 we've had, I can't say that it would be just as cold. We've had 2 good blasts. But I definitely expect another good plunge in temps before winter's over. It's not in the forecast, if you will. It's not showing up on even long-range models, but it's something that, it's February, you know. And as you say, you know, it's rodeo. So here's the good news is rain right over top Bexar County. If we can get 2 to 3 inches, we are still in extreme drought all the way up the I-35 corridor, as a matter of fact. Take a look at this. I mean, this really has not changed very much from week to week, where we still have a good amount of our city and metro under extreme drought. And it goes all the way up to Austin, up to I-35, west through Uvalde, north through almost Kerrville, but Bernie, Bandera. And then if you look at Texas, that exceptional drought region of Big Bend and far west Texas, yeah, that's pretty rough. That's always have to check. You know, whenever you itch, right? You always, well, did anything come out of there? exceptional drought pocket is the worst in the country, that region of Texas, driest in the nation. All right, so that's why this is a good beneficial pattern and really help us out. Aquifer actually in the last 24 hours went up 0.5. In the last 24, it's seen a little bit of a rise. That's always good. Are we expecting freezing? Oh, sorry. Thank you, Bill. Oh, you're welcome, Maria. Have a blessed night too, Gina. Thank you so much. All right, here's a 14-day. I still sometimes say 7-day forecast, but Ken's 5's exclusive 14-day outlook. Going to show you the rain chances at 30% Saturday night, 30% Sunday, mainly in the morning. Might up that to about 40. Then Monday should be dry. There could be a sprinkle or two. Tuesday as well. It's really that system sets up shop. I mean, we could see a couple sprinkles, but and that's why those forecast pops are there. Pops, probability of precipitation, not percentages. Probability of precipitation, the pop. 30, both Wednesday, Thursday, 50-50 on Friday. So, and I think I'm going to be up in these right now. So I'm going to 40 on Sunday based on what I've seen. So let's go to Sunday. And then let's go to Thursday the 30th. Because that system is looking good. You know, if it kicks out, we could get a drier Friday night. I think by Saturday it's gone for sure. But Thursday night, we'll go 50-50 as well. So just making some adjustments based on what I showed you on that computer model. February, hey Jacob, I think it's definitely going to be something that we'll talk more about, but the first week is looking really nice. First weekend of February is a gem. 71 Monday the 3rd, no matter what Puxatawny Phil sees on Sunday the 2nd. Suzanne is liking this outlook. Windsor Mission Oaks staffing. Thank you for watching. So yeah, some good rain chances Thursday, Friday, last 2 days of the month for sure. And then a really nice looking opening weekend of February. All right, that's going to wrap things up on a Friday night. I love you guys. God bless all of you and your families. Hope you have an awesome weekend, and I hope to see you on Ken's 5 News at 10.